Hello and welcome everybody, welcome to a brand new series. As I mentioned in the previous video, we are going to have a go at Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. That's a lot of words. So basically, let's get started with a new world. You've all seen it before. This has a lot of mods. I haven't actually played the original Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved, so this is going to be pretty cool. I like Skyblocks. I do. I like them a lot. Let's just go FTB Infinity. Done. Survival, that's fine, and we'll just create world. Now, I've had a little bit of a look at what mods are in here, and there's a lot of mods that, back when I was really doing a lot of modded Minecraft, things that I really wanted to get into and get deeper into it. Like, I kind of touched on them, like Botania, like the Bees mod, like Forestry, that sort of stuff, IC2, and a few other things as well. Now, as we get into this map, we have 9 blocks of dirt, and there is nothing underneath it. I'm pretty sure. I checked it before with that when yeah. Anyway, if we break anything, we're dead. And now in our chest, we get ourselves some water and some lava, which is very nice. So we can make ourselves a cobblestone generator. Not right now though, because we don't really have anything to put it on. But we got ourselves some apples, which is good, some bone meal and some saplings, and a chicken stick. I have never seen that mod before, and I don't know what a chicken stick does. I can only assume that it would give us a chicken, or chickens. Yeah, that's about all I'm going to go with. And in the meantime, let's go ahead. We can't twerk in this one, can we? No. Okay, we've just got to hope for the best, and we get ourselves something quite large already. Oh my gosh! Right. Well, I should get rid of F3. That's fine. Now, I'm going to be a bit rusty, guys. I do apologise. It has been quite a while since I've played some modded Minecraft. I've been getting back into it a little bit, trying to learn the ropes again. I still remember quite a bit, so if I do forget anything, please don't hesitate to refresh my memory. Let me know in the comment section. Call me a doofus, whatever you like. I don't really care. But as long as you guys enjoy this, that's the main thing. And as long as I enjoy playing it, that's also the main thing, I guess. But anyway, let's get going. What happened to the ground? It's all gone blue. Everything's blue. Unfortunately, this does not have vein miner. That would make things just amazing. Not that I've seen it on there anyway. I didn't actually know it definitely doesn't have it. I could add it in there, but I'm not really big on changing mod packs. They're designed to be played a certain way, and I definitely love vein miner. Don't get me wrong there. Now let's get a bit more wood. So first things first, we need to make ourselves a bit of a platform, get some tools happening, make this a bit easier. It's a bit sucky that with the first thing we get, the first tree we get, it's a massive one. It's kind of good, but I don't really have the space for it right now. Everything's going to fall off the edges, and maybe I'll just try and... That's about all I should do there. Where's my ground gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, I was a bit worried for a second there. Didn't realise I climbed that high. Okay. And now it's gone black again. Right. Been having a few issues with textures lately as well. I've got Optifine in here, so that things are actually going to run pretty smooth for us if we do any other packs as well. Something that I've not really done before. I don't know why. But anyway, that's fine. Let's go ahead and create ourselves a crafting table. That. Okay. And we'll put it down into one of these ones as well. I don't mind that. As you can see too, guys, I have a new skin. It's similar to the old one. I've just adjusted a bit. I figured, if I'm going to get back into it, I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to get everything changed a little bit. I'm going to get some new artwork for the channel as well. That's on the way. And I'm also working on, obviously, new content and stuff as well. So it's all happening. It's all happening. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Cool. But I'm still the same old Anton, Mr. Crinklecraft. As you can see, I've managed to change the name. Oh, there we go again. I'm really good at building things. I've managed to change the name on the channel to be just Crinklecraft. Something I couldn't do before, because when I first started the channel, it was back when YouTube, YouTube had to do basically when you made a channel, you had to be signed up at Google Plus, and the only way you could create your name was in a first name surname thing, and then if you made an additional channel, which I didn't know at the time, you could go ahead and make whatever name you wanted. So I was kind of stuck with that, and I was a bit annoyed, and you couldn't change the Google Plus channel, and it was frustrating. But now that I've been back anyway, I checked it out, and you could actually change the Google Plus channel to whatever channel, well, Google Plus page, I guess you call it. And I made a new one, and you could make whatever name you wanted. Yeah, I did that. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna be changing the name to be based around a bit more of the role play sort of stuff. Oh yeah, we've got a tree. That's right. Better get some more wood before we run out. Cool. Let's craft ourselves a couple of sticks. That's a bit silly. I don't quite have... Can we... Ah, cool. There we go. Just want to create myself an axe, so that thing's going to be a little bit fast. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Never mind. So apparently, we're going to have to do things just through tinkers, which is cool. I don't mind that. But this is quite painful, the fact that we have ourselves a tree this big above us. Oh. Anyway, guys, I missed you all. Just want to say that right now, because I did. Anyway, let's get this happening. I'm going to make a bigger platform. I'm going to have to. Keep some wood. Make some crooks, actually, too. Try and get ourselves as many saplings as we can, and just spam the wood. Okay. Alright, give me a moment, guys. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and clear this tree out, because this is really, really annoying me now. Alright, finally. That was difficult. Not difficult. More painstakingly boring. But anyway, you guys didn't get to see that, so lucky you. Now, we're going to continue making this platform, start getting onto some Tinker's tools, and see where we can go with this episode. This one and the next one's probably going to be more just setting up our base, getting ourselves some storage set up, trying to start some automation with some cobble, and then obviously into creating more food, some farms and stuff. I think they've got agricraft in this as well, something that we've tried before with, can't even remember the name of the packs. Regrowth? Regrowth, that was it. That was a good pack, actually. I really liked that one. Right. Let's go ahead. I might leave one of those. And we're going to need some sticks. Like so. So hopefully yeah, cool. It's exactly the same. So, well, they're expensive too. Normally, one of those recipes creates 4 papers, I think. Or am I wrong? I think I might be wrong. Either way, let us go ahead and craft a stencil table. We need one of those. We also need one of these. And we'll go for a stencil chest as well. We're going to need to do this. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. We're going to need a couple of chests. Let's go with 2. 1 there. What did that create? Mini chests. That's interesting. Can't say I've ever seen them before. Right. How are we going to set this up? Let's go with... Bang. Part builder next to it. Can I access the part builder? Oh, part builder accesses that. Yes, it can. That's excellent. That's what we want. We're going to get the stencil table. There. Cool. That's fine. Tool station. There. We've got that there. That's fine. That's good enough. It's fairly compressed anyway. Okay. Now, we need more wood. Damn it. Okay, give me a moment while I go ahead and get ourselves some more wood. We got 1 chest here. Why did I didn't really need another one? Well, I kind of do. There we go. That's fine. Alright. I thought that tree before was big. Holy heck. Oh. Oh my gosh. I thought that tree before was big. This one is huge. I spent the entire Minecraft night destroying this one tree. It was ridiculous. But at least now we have light, so I can't complain too much. It was pretty dark before. Okay, let's pick up all this. And one thing I did make a mistake with was when I was putting the platforms down. I should have gone on the lower section. That's a bit of rust kicking in. I have completely forgotten about that, but I've remembered kind of a little bit too late. But I'll have to. I might just leave this section the way it is and just put some torches out. It's not going to really hurt too much. But the rest of the base I'll have to do on the lower slab so we don't get any mobs spawning around the place. And we have 49 saplings. Unbelievable. All right, let's have a look at these barrels. Let's check this out. Here we are. Pretty easy, to be honest. Oh, we got better barrels in here too. Excellent. I love them. Very, very good. Oh, hang on now. What's all this? Friends. I've got no friends. That's really unfortunate. Claimed chunks, guide, server info. What is this? I don't know. I don't know, but that's fine. Alright, so let's just break all that down into blocks, like so. We'll get ourselves 3 of these. Bang. Cool. That's good. 8. How did I manage that? Water tanks. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. I saw what happened there. I made a mistake. That's going to happen from time to time. And it looked the same, so I was like, there we go, that's them. Nope. Damn it. Alright, we're just going to whack those here, like so. Let's start composting some of these. Very good. Alright, excellent. Now, next thing we need is to get ourselves a crook. So let's get ourselves some more sticks. Hopefully we don't get a gigantic tree again, because that would just be no good. Let's get ourselves a regular tree. Yes, cool. And I just want 1 silkworm. Would be nice. Or 2. Or 3. I don't really care. Just give me a couple. Anything. Please. Come on. Come on. Be good to me. Please tell me that it's like there are going to be some here. I just need some. I don't have any yet. So we need to get them so we can get some silk or some string rather. God, so much junk everywhere. There we go. Very good. Let's break this one down. Now, when we get the next tree, while it's composting, when it's decaying, that's the word I was after. We will actually go ahead and start making some tools. So break a couple more bits of wood. Punching wood for the entire time is going to get very tedious, so hopefully we can get some decent tools quickly. Cool. There we go, and that dirt was very quick. Let's go ahead and 8, 8, 8. Nice. Okay. That's right. There we go. And our little friend here, we'll just put him there. He can spread around a bit, probably a bit faster if we put him on the edge. Let's let it happen. All right. Now, we need some more patterns. So let's go ahead with some sticks. Let's go with 5. We're not going to have much wood, actually, are we? Let's just make enough to make our axe. That's fine. Right. We need a stencil table. We need... Oh, will we be allowed to make them out of wood? Stone. So it won't matter if I make too many. So let's just go with that. That one. We're going to need one of these for a pick. Do we really need the pick yet? I guess we could. Why not? Might as well. 2 of those. Go with the pick. No real point in making a shovel, not yet. Yeah, we'll make the sword stuff after. That's fine. At least get ourselves regular sword blade. Leave that in there. And the next step is to wait. We have to wait for this to decay, I guess, so we can get ourselves our sieve. So, in the meantime, not only will we wait, we'll just have a quick look at what there is in here. Alright, so yeah, so there's AgriCraft. That's going to be pretty helpful when we have to craft some food and stuff. We got ourselves advanced solar panels. This will come in handy when we start doing the IC2. And applied energistics. Nice, I like that. BC Buildcraft. I haven't really done much of Buildcraft either. Big reactors. There are a lot of mods here. I'm not going to go through all this with you guys. You can check it out in the on the mod page. Now, I did download this through the Curse launcher for Feed the Beast. So if you'd like to check that out, you've probably already got it if you're here, but if not, it's in the description below. Now, I'm just going to wait for a little while, wait for this stuff to decay, and we're going to go ahead and harvest it. Cool. Alright, finally everything's, when I said decayed, I mean infested was the word I was looking for. So we should be able to get ourselves enough. Hopefully. We've got enough for the sieve, but I was hoping for enough for us to actually make ourselves a bed as well, because we don't really want to be doing anything in the dark here. It is very, very dark, and I know you guys don't really enjoy that because you can't see. So, let's get ourselves a bed quickly. Nearly there. One more bit of wood. Then we can make our sieve, we can make some rocks or stones, and get everything we need to do from there. Alright, so we've got 3 saplings left. That would have been disastrous. I'm going to leave one spare just in there, just in case I do something wrong and get rid of it. Cool. Let's just get that happening as well. There we go, another one. Good stuff. I'm not really getting many. Oops. There we go. Very good. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty fresh after my break from YouTube as well. I have just started a new job, which is kind of remotivated me with life in general, I guess. So I do thank you guys who are here for sticking around and waiting for me, or at least seeing the notification and coming and checking out how I've been. So I really do appreciate that. Let's get this broken. Excellent. Alright. Don't need any more of those. Bang. When I was checking out the sieve recipes, I noticed that we have in this X-Compressum mod that there is some heavy oaks, or heavy sieves, sorry. So, interesting what they do, but you can also craft them into like auto sieve, auto heavy sieve, those sort of things. So, it's going to be cool. It's going to be interesting. I don't know what the auto sieves do, or what the heavy sieves need. Yeah, again, pretty new to that mod, so we'll check that out later down the track. Now, please, yes. Ooh, do we have enough? We have just enough to craft our bed and do the sieve as well. Very good. Now, I'm just going to smack that right there. Go to sleep, and we're sweet. I like it. Hasn't really been much music going on, is there? Not that that's a bad thing. Eh, that's fine. Cool. Let's go ahead and craft our sieve. Need 2 of those. We need some sticks. We only need 2 sticks. We need 4 blocks of wood. And 1 string, apparently. Cool. Done. We can put that one there. Why? I don't know. But we now need some more saplings. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, nearly done for the episode. Next episode, we're going to continue. Well, I'm going to try and get a bit prepared prior anyway. This week, I've got a little bit of time this afternoon to do some more recording. I'm going to record some Stardew Valley, as I did mention. I'm going to try and record 2 episodes of Feed the Beast Infinity Skyblock and some Stardew Valley as well. So I'll at least have 4 episodes this week to go out. And that's my plan is to actually, when I have some time, is to bulk record some episodes instead of just doing 1 each day sort of thing. I'm just going to smash out a few episodes, and then if I don't get to record, then I'll be fine. But I'm going to, that's the aim anyway, because if I have like multiple days during the week to bulk record, I can do that. That being said, I do have to spend a bit of time doing some scripting for my roleplay series, so that's going to be interesting to say the least. Okay, I need some food for the first time. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I bothered eating that. Don't really need to yet. That's okay. We've got plenty of apples anyway, so it's all good. Cool, another one. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some dirt. break this down. Just need a few more saplings. I should need heaps, but we'll work on that. The quicker I make a tree farm, the better, actually. It's just like we used to do back with a couple of other Skyblocks we've done. Just set up heaps of trees, go and chop all the wood so that they kind of decay themselves. I know it's not as efficient, but it'll get the job done faster, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, we need some more crooks. Let's do one more. The recipes have been nerfed quite a bit. I see the crook, or the sticks rather, you only get 2 instead of 4. So, interesting. It's going to be a bit of a grind, I feel. Break this one down. I wonder, is there quests in this? Is there quests? No, no quests. That's fine. We can set up our own sort of path, I guess, which is pretty cool. If you guys do have any suggestions for what mods you'd like me to cover in a particular order, like if you go, oh, you know, I'd rather you do this mod pack or mod first before you do this one, then let me know in the comment section. Obviously, we need to get a whole heap of resources up first before we do a few of them, but we'll do that as fast as possible. I'll try and do a bit of off-camera work as much as I can, and we'll go from there. Now, I'll just leave that there. We've got ourselves 7 bits of dirt. When did we get 7? Did I really? Oh, I must have. Yeah. Never mind. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hold shift, and that's what happens. Okay. 1 down. We may be able to create our axe. That would be handy. Considering how much stones we seem to be getting, I think that might be a good possibility. Get any seeds? We just get stones each time. Oh, I got some seeds there. Got some pumpkin seeds, got some melon seeds. Hey, very good. That's going to be some renewable food right there. So that's good. Bang. Okay. Let's try create our first axe. Yeah, excellent. There's that. And we need a tool rod. I believe, yeah, we'll use wood for that one. Get ourselves 2 sticks. Huh. Okay, we can use that for anything else later. That's fine. And then we go to tool station. Bang, bang. There we go. Excellent. Whoa. You guys can probably hear that in the background there. Someone just unleashed their car. You get that a lot around here. And my windows are closed too. One day I'd like to invest in a soundproof room. if I happen to do a lot more YouTubing. Let's put it that way. Actually, that worked out really well. Let's do that again. Hopefully you just don't get a big tree again. And I'm suffocated. Okay, that should be enough. Please decay. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, okay. That's working. That didn't work though. Wrong one. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to continue doing this, guys. Just going to get myself as many resources as I can, and we'll get ready for next episode. So again, guys, I missed you heaps. Thanks very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you did like today's video, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Just leave me some comments for some suggestions, ideas. Yeah, just anything. Say hi. I don't care. Anything. But anyway, guys, good to see you again, and we'll see you very soon.